I have mentioned countless times on this channel that the game of man consists of behavior and performance, leaving the rest to women. Your conduct as a man doesn't matter your age. It's about behavior and performance. In other words, it's necessary to act in a way that demonstrates leadership, confidence, presence, and charisma, behaving like a confident and masculine man while focusing on performance. Therefore, behave confidently and masculinely and strive for the performance of a winner. What defines a winner? It's someone who succeeds, a man who triumphs. How can a man triumph? It depends on the goals he sets for his life, on the choices he makes. If he chooses to invest in himself, there's no need to worry. Don't think you don't have skills. Instead, seek improvement. You're here for that purpose, so there's no rush. Don't compare yourself to others. Although you can make comparisons, focus on seeking improvement. If you don't seek it, nothing will happen in your life. So reflect on what you're good at. Consider your passion and focus on it. Adjust your behavior and seek results. However, in this video, we'll mainly address behavior, not performance. You'll find many videos about performance on this channel, addressing how to achieve results in financial, professional, among other aspects of life. So, let's focus on behavior, something you should also prioritize in your masculine behavior. Women can also watch this video, as many wish to understand social skills. Of course, I target my content more towards the male audience, as the majority of my followers on YouTube are men. Today, I'm going to highlight social errors that you, as a man, can no longer afford to make, as these errors make you more timid and less attractive. Timidity is directly related to lack of self-esteem, confidence, and security, going against masculinity, which is characterized by presence, confidence, firm posture, and assertiveness. Anything that makes you more timid consequently makes you less attractive, as women tend to be interested in men with masculine behavior, which makes them more attractive. Unlike women who don't pay as much attention to physical details, it's important to understand that men are interested in different aspects. A girl may be interested in cute TikTok boys, but a mature man isn't attracted to younger teenagers, as there's no real and meaningful connection. So, for a mature man, the interest in teenagers isn't appropriate, as there's no affinity, and it doesn't make sense in a healthy and balanced relationship. My goal is to instruct worthy men on how to relate to women. For me, girls refers to younger women, and that's not the focus of my approach. Techniques for winning over a girl aren't as relevant, as my content is directed towards men. I'm teaching them how to relate to women. It's important to highlight that for a man, appearance matters. Teenagers are interested in beauty, cuteness, and charm, as they don't yet have the maturity for adult relationships. However, for an adult woman, the interest is instinctive and biological in men with masculine behavior. It's not necessary to be handsome to attract a woman. She looks for masculine traits, not perfect TikTok features. A rugged and confident man can attract a woman, not because of appearance, but because of presence and ability to protect. Remember this, as it's essential to understand the differences between the interests of teenagers and mature women. Starting with the first social error, we'll address issues that make a person more timid and less attractive. The first error is not remembering people's names. It may seem trivial, but it can convey an image of carelessness and neglect during a conversation. Being cold and calculating may be useful in some contexts, such as business, but in social situations, it's important to demonstrate genuine interest in people. Remembering and using people's names during a conversation shows consideration and creates a positive connection. Remembering someone's name isn't just a matter of social etiquette, it also reflects how attentive we are to the people around us. When we forget or ignore someone's name, it can make them feel undervalued or unimportant. On the other hand, using someone's name during a conversation acknowledges their individuality and shows respect for them as a person. Additionally, remembering people's names can help establish and strengthen relationships. When someone realizes that you remember their name, they tend to feel closer and more connected to you. This can lead to more meaningful and lasting interactions, both personally and professionally. Another important aspect of remembering people's names is the impact it has on your own image. Being able to remember and use people's names shows social skills and a positive attitude towards others. This can help build a reputation as someone who is attentive, respectful, and interested in the people around them. Additionally, making an effort to remember people's names can help avoid embarrassing and awkward situations. Nothing is more embarrassing than greeting someone whose name you've forgotten, or worse, calling someone by the wrong name. By paying attention and making a conscious effort to remember people's names, you can avoid these uncomfortable situations and maintain smooth and pleasant social interactions. In summary, remembering people's names is a fundamental social skill that can have a significant impact on our interactions and relationships. It demonstrates consideration, respect, and genuine interest in others, while also contributing to a positive and welcoming atmosphere in any social environment. Imagine the following situation. You are at an important professional conference where several influential people in your field are present. You know this is an excellent opportunity to make contacts and impress, so you are determined to make a good impression. During a coffee break, you approach a group of professionals whom you admire and would like to get to know better. You start talking to them, but soon realize that you are struggling to remember everyone's names. As you try to focus on the conversation, your mind becomes restless, trying to remember who is who. You feel anxious and worried that you might make a faux pas by calling someone by the wrong name. Meanwhile, the other members of the group seem at ease and engaged in the conversation, using each other's names naturally. Suddenly, one of the professionals mentions that there is a leadership vacancy in their company, and they are looking for someone with the right skills and experience for the position. You immediately feel your interest sparked. This is an opportunity you cannot afford to miss. You know you need to make a good impression if you want to be considered for the position. At that moment, you realize the importance of remembering people's names. You recall the advice about the relevance of this gesture in social and professional situations. So you focus and make a conscious effort to remember the names of the people in the group. You use them naturally in the conversation, showing genuine interest and respect for each one. As the conversation progresses, you notice that your ability to remember people's names is impressing the members of the group. They respond positively and seem more receptive to your ideas and contributions. You feel more confident and comfortable in the interaction, knowing that you are making a good impression. At the end of the conference, you bid farewell to the group with confidence, knowing that you have left a positive impression. A few days later, you receive an invitation for an interview at the company where they work. Your ability to remember people's names during that crucial conversation was one of the factors that set you apart as a promising candidate for the leadership position. This example illustrates how remembering people's names can make all the difference in social and professional situations. This simple demonstration of consideration and interest can open doors and create opportunities that you never even imagined. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the importance of paying attention and remembering the names of the people around you. Another common mistake is not smiling. The book, The 48 Laws of Power, emphasizes the importance of being courteous and friendly. Although some people may be naturally more reserved, there are times when smiling can be extremely beneficial. In many social environments, showing sympathy and wearing a smile can create a more pleasant atmosphere and facilitate interaction with others. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the positive impact that a smile can have in various social situations and be willing to use it. Smiling is a universal language that transcends cultural and language barriers. It is a powerful way to communicate friendship, openness, and receptivity to others. A simple smile can break the ice in a conversation and establish an instant connection with someone. Especially in the early moments of an interaction and conversation, when you meet someone for the first time, a firm handshake and a warm smile can make all the difference. When entering an environment, smile and be the first to start a conversation. Smile while the person speaks. Show enthusiasm and comfort with your smile. People will respond positively to this attitude, making you instantly likable. The technique of smiling and nodding while someone speaks is a valuable addition to your interaction. Making a good impression is essential, and a genuine smile increases your chances of success. Additionally, facial expressions and gestures can further enrich communication. Furthermore, smiling has proven benefits for our emotional and mental well-being. Studies show that smiling activates neurotransmitters in the brain that make us feel happier and less stressed. Therefore, by smiling more often, we are not only improving our social interactions, but also our own health and well-being. It is important to emphasize that a genuine smile is more effective than a fake or forced smile. People can easily detect when a smile is not authentic, which can have the opposite effect desired. Therefore, when smiling, it is essential to be sincere and genuine. In summary, smiling is a valuable social skill that can significantly improve our interactions and relationships. It creates a positive and welcoming atmosphere in any social environment, in addition to bringing benefits to our own health and well-being. Imagine the following situation. You are at a social event, perhaps a party or a gathering with friends, and you notice someone who catches your attention. This person has a contagious energy and seems to be having a lot of fun. You feel an instant attraction and decide to approach them to get to know them better. As you approach, you remember the advice about the importance of smiling. You remember how a smile can create an instant connection and convey sympathy and confidence. So you decide to adopt a positive and open posture, with a warm smile on your face. As you approach, you notice that the person is talking to some friends. You wait for an opportune moment and then join the group, greeting everyone with a friendly smile. You notice that your smile is met with equally warm smiles in response, which makes you feel more confident. As the conversation flows, you continue to smile and show genuine interest in what people are saying. You engage in the conversation, sharing your own stories and experiences positively and enthusiastically. You notice that your smile is contagious to others and creates a cheerful and relaxed atmosphere. As the evening progresses, you find yourself getting closer to the person who initially caught your attention. Your smile continues to be your best weapon, conveying your interest and attractiveness non-verbally. You feel confident that your smile is leaving a positive impression and opening doors to a possible connection. At the end of the night, as you say goodbye to the group, you notice that the person you were interested in is also saying goodbye. They approach you with a bright smile on their face and say they enjoyed talking to you. They mention that you have a contagious energy and that they would like to meet again in the future. You say goodbye with a smile on your face, feeling confident and fulfilled. You know that your smile was a powerful tool that helped you capture the attention and interest of the person you were interested in. You feel grateful for remembering the importance of smiling and are excited to see where this connection may lead. In the following days, you find yourself thinking about that charming interaction you had at the party. The person's smile, the fun moments shared, and the promise of a future reunion occupy your thoughts. You decide to take the initiative and reach out to them to arrange a meeting. With a smile on your face, you compose a simple and sincere message expressing how much you enjoyed talking with them at the party and suggesting a coffee date or a walk in the park. You send the message and eagerly await a response. Shortly after, you receive a warm and receptive reply. The person expresses their own excitement to see you again and readily agrees to the meeting suggestion. You agree on the details and set a day and time to meet. On the day of the meeting, you prepare with enthusiasm, dressing appropriately and ensuring your smile is ready to shine once again. Upon meeting the person, you are greeted with another warm smile and an affectionate hug. Throughout the meeting, you continue the lively conversation that started at the party. Your smile remains a constant presence, conveying your interest and happiness to be there. You share laughs, stories, and special moments, building an even stronger connection than before. As the meeting comes to an end, you bid farewell with another smile on your face, grateful for the opportunity to spend more time with that special person. You know that your smile played an important role in making the meeting so enjoyable and successful. In the days that follow, you continue to meet with that person, cultivating a relationship based on joy, connection, and of course, many smiles. You realize that your smile not only captured their attention and interest, but also brought happiness and fulfillment into your own life. Thus, you learn that a simple smile can open doors to new connections, experiences, and meaningful relationships. You commit to keep smiling, not only for your own happiness, but also to brighten the world around you with your positivity and kindness. Another common mistake that contributes to shyness and diminishes attractiveness is a lack of genuine interest in people and a lack of proactivity in introducing oneself. As a valuable individual, it is essential to demonstrate sincere interest in others. Ask open-ended questions and show interest in their stories, interests, and ideas. Be proactive in approaching people. Don't wait for them to come to you. Taking the initiative and showcasing your worth to the world is crucial for overcoming shyness and increasing your attractiveness. Additionally, it is important to avoid criticizing, condemning, or complaining during a conversation. These attitudes do not bring about positive changes and can create resentment and distance. Avoid unnecessary arguments and maintain a respectful and open posture for dialogue. Building meaningful and positive connections is essential for developing your social confidence and attractiveness. Another important aspect to consider is the ability to actively listen during social interactions. Often people are so concerned with talking about themselves that they forget to truly listen to what others have to say. Actively listening demonstrates respect and genuine interest in the other person, which can strengthen interpersonal bonds and make interactions more meaningful. Additionally, it is crucial to cultivate a confident and open body language. Body language plays a crucial role in non-verbal communication and can influence how others perceive you. Stand tall, make eye contact, and avoid crossing your arms, as this can convey a sense of defensiveness or disinterest. Another important practice is the ability to give sincere and genuine compliments. Acknowledging the qualities and achievements of others can create a positive and encouraging environment, as well as strengthen interpersonal bonds. However, it is important for compliments to be authentic and specific, avoiding generic compliments that may come across as insincere or superficial. Furthermore, it is essential to develop assertive communication skills. This involves expressing your opinions and needs clearly and respectfully, while also listening to and considering others' perspectives. Assertive communication can help avoid misunderstandings and conflicts, promoting healthy and constructive relationships. So avoid generating resistance during social interactions. Avoid arguments, condemnations, criticisms, or direct judgments. Instead, adopt a more empathetic and open stance for dialogue. If a difference of opinion arises, try to express your ideas without pointing fingers at the other person. Instead, ask questions that stimulate reflection and promote mutual understanding. Therapy often consists of a therapist repeating the client's problems so they can gain a new perspective on them. On the other hand, it is essential to demonstrate empathy towards others. Empathy involves the ability to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their motivations and perspectives. This helps avoid snap judgments and resentments, allowing for a deeper understanding of the people around us. Being empathetic is crucial for building healthy relationships and for effective communication. Moreover, it's important to avoid the opposite extreme of remaining silent during social interactions. Being too quiet can convey disinterest and disconnect with the people around you. It's essential to actively participate in conversations, contributing your own ideas and opinions in a respectful manner. By engaging meaningfully, you demonstrate genuine interest and contribute to a more enriching social environment. Finding a balance between speaking and listening during an interaction is important. Excessive talking can monopolize the conversation and drain the energy of those around you, while absolute silence doesn't allow for the exchange of necessary information to adjust communication effectively. By understanding the motivations and interests of the other person, it becomes possible to adapt communication more effectively, ensuring a smoother and more productive interaction. This not only strengthens existing relationships, but also facilitates the building of new meaningful connections. In summary, to avoid appearing shy and unattractive, it's crucial to practice empathy, avoid direct criticism and judgment, and actively participate in social interactions. These skills promote healthier communication and strengthen interpersonal bonds, making you more confident and attractive in social settings. Additionally, it's important to be open to continuous learning and personal development. The pursuit of knowledge and constant improvement are essential for personal and professional growth. Utilizing resources such as book reviews and social skills classes can be an effective way to broaden horizons and reach your full potential. Finally, it's important to remember that consistent practice is key to improving your social skills. Like any other skill, social competence requires time and effort to develop. Therefore, be willing to step out of your comfort zone, experience new social situations, and learn from each interaction. With dedication and perseverance, you can become more confident, attractive, and successful in your interpersonal relationships. In summary, we've seen that to avoid appearing shy and less attractive, it's crucial to focus on behavioral and communication aspects that contribute to a more confident and appealing image. Among the main mistakes to be avoided are lack of empathy, absence of smiling, forgetting people's names, and tendency to remain silent during social interactions. Being able to put yourself in others' shoes, demonstrating genuine interest, smiling, and remembering people's names are fundamental skills for building healthy and meaningful relationships. Additionally, it's essential to find a balance between speaking and listening, actively participating in conversations, and showing respect and consideration for others. By practicing these skills and constantly seeking personal improvement, it's possible to increase confidence, attractiveness, and success in interpersonal relationships. In conclusion, I'd like to thank you for following along with these reflections on how to avoid behaviors that can make you less confident and attractive in social interactions. I hope the tips shared can be useful in your personal development journey and in improving your social skills. Always remember the importance of practicing empathy, the power of a simple smile, and valuing the people around you, remembering their names. Additionally, seeking a balance between speaking and listening during conversations can enrich your interactions and strengthen your relationships. Keep striving for personal growth and be open to continuous learning. With dedication and persistence, you can become a more confident, charismatic, and attractive version of yourself. Thank you again, and until our next video,